If there's anything empty in there, you can throw it away if you see something. Oh. Arlo, he's trying to open the gate.
I don't know.
No, I'm busy. I'm cooking. I don't want him in here.
I'm off the floor.
You're off the floor.
No, I said I'm off the floor.
Oh, you mopped the floor. Nice. Oh, I need a knife. Oh, Arlo. Okay, I need to open this. Oh! I need to open this so I can get something out. Girl, where's my knives? They all in the dishwasher, I think. Okay, stand this up. Okay, y'all can't see this part, so I'll let y'all see my face instead of, because TikTok doesn't like me chopping up my sausage. Okay, let's just leave it like that. Yeah, I feel like getting in trouble. Hi, Jelly Bean. Hi. Never saw that one before. I'm cooking sausage and potato in the onion gravy. If y'all wanted to know. Yeah, all I'm doing is cutting up my sausage right now. It's a smoked sausage. Yeah, I'm just throwing it in the pot. I put a little bit vegetable oil at the bottom. And I just don't want to get in trouble cutting it up. So I'm hiding that part. And I'm just throwing them in the pot. And I'm going to do the same thing with my onions. As soon as I'm finished with my sausage. Okay. I'm finished with my sausage. I'm going to put this maybe here. Don't want it to fall. And what I'm going to do is just brown up my sausage real good. Now I'm going to do my onions, but I'm going to let y'all look at me again. All I did was put my sausage in my pan with some vegetable oil, and I'm browning it up. Now I'm taking these onions, they're kind of small, and I'm going to cut them up and put it in my pot. But y'all don't need to see that part, because TikTok says no. And if y'all don't know how to cut an onion, let me know. I'll go show you on Facebook. I like to put my onion in with my sausage while my sausage is browning. Hi, Jane. Because my onions are brown with the sausage at the same time. I cut up one onion. I'm just gonna throw that in there, and I'm doing my second one now. If there's something y'all want to see me cook, let me know, and I'll cook it. I just had some sausage in my freezer. I have a bunch, so I was like, well, let's get rid of some of it. Not actually get rid of it, but cook it. And my husband loves sausage with potatoes and a gravy that you put over rice. Yes, my husband loves that, so that's what I'm doing. Almost finished with my onion. No, I'm not inviting people up. My apologies. It's too much pushing the screen while I'm cooking, and it just doesn't work very well. So we can talk afterwards. I'll answer anything that was on the screen. I'll send y'all a personal message. Okay, my phone fell, as always. Okay, I'll send y'all a personal message back if y'all have any questions that y'all put down here. That phone better not fall again. Anybody want to buy me a stand? Or throw me some coins so I can buy me another stand? So I don't have to keep catching it. It's all good. It is all good. I'm putting my onions in my pot right now. I'll show y'all in 1 minute. Wash my hands because they full of onions. Okay. Wash my hands real quick. Okay, here we go. What's wrong, baby?
I lost my charger for a second.
You what?
I lost my charger for a second.
Oh. Okay. See, it's starting to brown already. If you see this right here, this is what makes your gravy. Of course, I know y'all know that. Okay, I can take this cutting board and get rid of that. And I'm throwing onions out my pot. Y'all know I'm messy. So the onions is going to help. The onions are going to kind of give off a liquid from cooking them. So I can scrape off the stuff that's stuck to the bottom of the pot from the onions. Because as you see, you can see how it looks kind of wet. And it's from the onions. Now I have no more brown at the bottom of my pot. Oh, just a little bit. And that's just from me throwing the onions in there. Let me show y'all. See how it's going? There's no more brown right here. The onions sweat when you caramelizing them like that brownish look. But still, don't throw no water in here. You want to cook it down and let it get brown again. Let it stick to the bottom of your pot so that you can make a good gravy. Because I will be throwing potatoes in here also. but not until I got me a good gravy. You see how the sausage, you want to do that to all of it. Just keep stirring it. Let it sit a little bit so it can stick to the bottom. I'm going to throw away my onion peelings. And what should I do for a side? Y'all let me know. I'm going to come back and read it. Jill, the clothes is finished. Yeah, y'all let me know what sides I should do. Now remember, this is going to be over rice. So, y'all have some ideas on what kind of sides? Should I do like corn or string beans or carrots? What y'all think I should do? Or a salad? What would be a good side with this? It's going to be the sausage with the onions, and I'm going to cut up some potatoes, and I'm going to cook it down in here. And it's going to make a gravy. Well, I'm making my gravy right now. When I throw the potatoes in, I'm just going to cook them in here. It's going to be like a smothered potato in here. So what my side should be. And let's see. All right. Now y'all talk to me now. I'm ready to talk. Looks delicious. I'm starving. Supper will be ready in about 45 minutes. You're welcome to come. Ooh, dinner. Yes, ma'am, Kay. I'm just trying to think of a side I can do. And also, if y'all want me to cook a certain dish, let me know and I'll cook it. Because I get tired of cooking the same old, and I would love to know, what y'all think. What y'all would like to learn how to cook, or maybe teach me how to cook something and I can repeat what y'all do. But yeah, just let me know what y'all think I should do, cook for a side. I'm just stirring my pot. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, I want to make a side, but I just don't know what. I made noodles, spaghetti, and chili yesterday, so don't have to cook tonight. Oh, that sounds really good. Yum, yum, yum. Yes, yes, yes. I did spaghetti already on live. A chili wouldn't be too bad. I could do a chili one day. But if there's something like your favorite recipe or something, if it's spaghetti or whatever it is, let me know and I'll show y'all how we cook it down south. You can't get any further down south than I am. I am like 3 miles from the water, from the bay. So I am literally as far south as you can get before hitting the water. I had 7 pounds of ground meat that I had to cook. Woo! 7 pounds, girl. I would have made meatloaf. I would have made meatballs. Let's see. Chili. Oh, girl, I could think of a lot of things to do with ground meat. That is, hamburger steak. Oh, girl. Tacos. Oh, hey. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I want to let y'all see how much I let it stick to the bottom of the pot. Don't be scared. It's not gonna burn. Let me get me a little cup and add some water. I like to get it dark like that because that's how you make a gravy. Just don't let it get black. But you see this? That's okay. That's not too dark. Yeah, that'll be perfect. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it do it again. I'm gonna let it brown again like that. I'm going to scratch this up because that's what makes the gravy. Yeah, I'm going to give this a good scratch at the bottom until it's all off. And people don't understand, well, why my gravy don't come out like that? Because it just takes a little time. Just keep doing it. Let it, put all your meat, push it to the bottom, make sure it's flat or whatever. Let it do it again. You let it get good and dark at the bottom like that to where you can't scratch it off. Do it before it gets burnt though. But let it stick. Those onions are caramelizing right now. And let me tell you, if you ever took an onion and put a little bit of vegetable oil and let that stick and only onion and vegetable oil, that is the best gravy you'll ever eat. A plain onion gravy. But you need to throw some meat in that too. But onions, whenever you cook them down like that, just onions in vegetable oil, it's a sweet, sweet, sweet gravy. But it's like, you have to put some meat in there. You really have to put some meat. But it's good to throw on top like mashed potatoes. But you have to put seasoning. And you can't let your onions burn. You let them burn, just throw it away because it's gross. Now, I know some people that'll take sugar and throw it in a pot and brown sugar to start a gravy. Now, we talking like my great-grandmother's age people. I don't do that. I don't know. Mine would probably come out really bad and taste horrible. But I know she used to. Look, it's getting to where it's getting brown again. Look at that. Watch. Let me show you. I just keep doing this, and this is how, you see that? Look how it's sticking real good. It's not black. It's a dark brown. That's how you make your gravy. And we do this all over again. Scratch it up. Yep, get it all scratched up, and we're going to do it again. Now, you can see, like, I have, like, a little bit gravy in there. It's starting to make, you see this? It's starting to make that gravy. But you see, I want a lot of gravy. We like a lot of gravy. So, look, we're going to just redo this all over again. Look how good my sausage is looking. Let's just let that sit again. And we're going to be letting that gravy that we've been making stick to the bottom again. And it's rebrowning that. Rebrowning the onions. Rebrowning my sausage. Hello. It's going to be good. Always just stir it just one more time. All right, let it go again. And get me some ice. Yeah, no, the ice is for my what I'm drinking. My ice melted, so I'm getting me some more ice. All right, now let me get some more water, and we're gonna do this again. Yeah, it just takes longer to cook, when you got to keep doing this, but you won't regret it. To me, a gravy is worth taking your time and cooking. It's worth standing up at the pot. It really, really is. Especially if you have your rice, your gravy to put your rice, the gravy to put the gravy on the rice. It's worth it. Just take a little time and get all that brown real good. Let me get some potatoes. Potatoes. I like these. They're butter potatoes. They're good. They just a sweeter potato. See how we got it browned again? It's all that. It's all right here, but yeah. This time, once I throw some water in it, I'm gonna start adding potatoes. But let me get my cutting board back. Julie and Claire, you want to peel some potatoes? I guess not. She didn't answer me. Okay. Then I'm gonna throw a little bit more water. Look at that gravy. Can you see that? Woo-hoo. Now, this is a nice looking gravy, right? You see this, huh? That's what we just did. Now we're gonna let this cook down. Oh, she wasn't even in here. Let me go ahead and get the chickens. Okay, I think TikTok's okay with me using this because it's just a potato peeler. Just let that cook down, but that's what I'm talking about, making a gravy. Making a nice brown gravy. So y'all can see my face. Not that y'all want to, but there we go. Okay, I need to turn off all these little notification things because I'm just not about to battle or anything like that. I'm cooking. Yeah. For y'all that are asking questions or trying to talk to me, I'll respond to you in a private message. It's hard for me to cook, talk, and read and respond to y'all. I'm sorry. But if there's anything y'all would like me to cook, let me know. I'm going to read the comments after this, and I'll see what I can do for y'all. If there's something y'all don't know how to make, or if y'all have a favorite recipe, and you want to see how Southern people cook it, let me know. The Southern people, I'm telling you, we do not cook like Northern people at all. It's not a bad thing. Let me tell you. Northern people got their shit going on, you know what I mean? They got it. But we just cook different. When y'all say y'all make say spaghetti. Well, I don't make spaghetti like y'all do, promise you. And like rice and gravy and stuff like that. Southern people cook a little different. And I'm Cajun, not Creole. But if there's something y'all want me to cook, let me know. If y'all have a favorite recipe, I'll show you how I cook it. Like I said, I'm Southern. Cajun as they come, born and raised.
Oh, it smells good.
Woo.
Bless you.
Yes.
Oh.
Want to add some water? My honey just got home.
Stir.
Yeah. I'm sneezing there. I wish you would have had fresh sausage, but I didn't. And Julie says she wants a lot of potatoes, so that's good. Just leave the thing in here.
Just want to fill the cup back up.
Oh, thank you. So I'm putting a lot of potatoes because she said, Mom, I want a lot of potatoes in there. I have a lot of potatoes. Well, she's been doing it. She's off today. Okay. Let me go throw away my potato peelings. I'll be right back. Almost got the potato peelings all over the bowl. So that's nothing. I was now excuse me a minute while I wash my potatoes. I was getting something out of the ice box. I dropped a bowl of ground beef all over the floor. So you know what I did? I called Ginger inside, shaded all up. So
It's alright, I had my watermelon on my counter and I'm on yesterday. It ended up on the floor.
Uh-oh.
I guess the juices.
Yeah.
It rolled.
It slid.
So I was waiting from here down.
So so Jilly mopped the floor so that because from the meat. Okay. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to cut my potatoes, and this is something TikTok don't want y'all to see. So I'm gonna let y'all look at the food cooking. How about that? So y'all let me know what y'all would like to see me cook. Y'all don't be shy. I would love to find out what else to cook. As it gets to where I don't know what to cook anymore. I'm sure y'all all that way. Y'all tell me what's y'all favorite dinner, supper, or whatever y'all call it. And I'll make mine the way I make it. And y'all can tell me how my food, my recipe is different from y'all. So y'all just let me know. Yes, y'all haven't seen me add any seasoning because that sausage is very peppered. So the only thing I will be adding is a little garlic powder and a little bit salt. Because when you cook in potatoes, it takes a lot of the seasoning. You know, it pulls it out your supper for some reason. So I'm almost finished cutting up my potatoes. Not 1 second, I say less than a minute and I'll be done. Yeah, less than a minute. Say about 30 more seconds. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna let that water boil out. All right, I'm done. Throw my knife in there. So now y'all can see that my potatoes are cut up too. There we go. So I have to say the gravy is beautiful. I have this on high. I'm gonna let this cook down a little bit more. Then when they have almost no water in there, no gravy left, c'est la vie, c'est la vie. I see you. C'est la vie. As soon as this is cooked, all the gravy is cooked down, I'm going to throw these potatoes in. Now, you know, once I throw those potatoes in, it's going to make a lot of liquid again. So that's why I'm letting all this gravy cook down. While this is cooking down, I'm going to go ahead and throw my potatoes in the icebox. You can hear it sizzling up. Y'all share out my live, please. I'd appreciate it very, very much. Because me, I love to watch people cook because it gives me a different way to prepare meals. And I absolutely love it. Because, you know, like when you go eat at someone's house, it's like, oh my God, their food is so good. And it's like, you come home and you cook and it's not the same. But your family loves it. It's like you get tired of eating your same food, the way you cook it. You like that change. So that's why I'm asking, if y'all got a recipe, send it to me. If there's something y'all want me to cook, let me know. I am from Louisiana. I am all the way south. I am 3 miles from the water. So you can't get any further Cajun than me. And I'm Cajun, not Creole. Yes, I live in Louisiana. I'm very, very at the bottom of Louisiana. All right, you see how I don't have no more liquid? Yes, and I was told my accent comes out strong when I cook. So go figure. See how I got my butter potatoes in here? Butter potatoes, Walmart, Super One, Brookshire. Y'all will change your mind about buying potatoes again in the sense of buying other potatoes. Because these potatoes right here are the absolute best. Let me add a little water. My water's not coming out my potatoes fast enough. So I don't want to burn my food. And I don't want y'all to think y'all can't add water because y'all added potatoes. There we go. I just don't want it to burn. But I am from the down south, all the way down south. And I kind of like to just cook up my potatoes like this without the liquid. Just like when I'm boiling potatoes. No. Let me rephrase that. I do not like to boil potatoes. Because once you finish boiling your potato and straining it, when you're eating that potato, however you're going to fix it, it's bland. It's not a strong potato flavor because there is so much water, it's waterlogged through and through. This is what I do. This is called a Potato Express. I don't know if you can see it, but it says Potato Express right here. Oops, right here. You take this, you wet your potato with skin, throw 4 of them in here, close it up, put it like this in a microwave 4 minutes, then put it in the microwave again like this for 4 minutes. It's done. Your potato is done. And guess what? You did not have to boil your potato. Yeah. It's kind of like baking a potato, but this makes it bake even. Yeah, I just add a little water as I do this because I want to get my potatoes like a little fried. How's the baby chickens? Good. Yes, my daughter just went feed the chickens. And we got some eggs. So she has a cup in here if I don't know why, but looky. You see that? Got some brown eggs, and some blue Americana. And we have different ones that do the brown. Let me wash my hands again. Yeah, those eggs wasn't washed. Yeah, I always wash my eggs before we put them in the ice box. So we pick our eggs every single day. If there's a day we miss, guess what? The dog gets to eat them. I'm as chicken as they come to rotten eggs or anything. Yeah, I was told, oh, you can leave them, you can let the hen sit on them for like 3 days. It's no big deal. You can eat them after. No, thank you. You can. I pick my eggs every day, and we wash them every day. Like Jill can wash them right now if you wouldn't mind, unless you plan on doing something else. But yeah, we have chickens. Nothing better than a fresh egg, huh, Jill? Mm-hmm. Yep. Y'all can't tell me this don't look good. Okay, Jilly, what you want for a salad? Rice and gravy with smothered potatoes and sausage and onions and... Oh, okay. We could do cucumbers, tomato salad, or we can... Whatever you want. Let my baby girl go check in the pantry and see what she wants to eat. Please share out my live. I'd appreciate it. And y'all send me some recipes to try. Tell me what's your favorite recipe. I am going to make a jambalaya.
Sweet corn.
You want some sweet corn? Alrighty. Well, okay, you can put it in there. Good. Well, she's just going to put some corn in a bowl. And we're going to add very little salt. We're going to add some Cajun seasoning, which is basically a mix of all seasonings besides salt. And butter. And she's going to put that in the microwave and we're going to be good to go. But we need our rice pot to be cleaned. I see some rice in there. We need to throw that away. Don't let that get in my sink. And I'll wash the eggs for you since you're doing that. Doesn't that look good? And even if you have trouble making a gravy, just making the sausage and potatoes in a pot without a gravy and just throwing the potatoes and sausage on top of rice is delicious. So don't knock yourself. If you can't get the gravy you want, don't worry about it. It's all good. You just got to keep fighting for that gravy. Cajuns know what gravy's about. I can just say that. And I'm not knocking anyone. Just wanted to say, I know us Cajuns, we take pride in our gravies. It's all about making the gravy. All about making the gravy. The whole time we cook, it's about making the gravy. Especially, if we're eating it on rice or mashed potatoes or something. Yeah, it's really all about making the gravy. You see how I'm still making my gravy? Look at this. Look at my brown pot. You see that? It's all about making that. You make that from start to finish. Because you see, now we have potatoes in there, so we have potatoes coating the bottom too. So guess what? We have another flavor in there sticking to the bottom that we're making. And it's potatoes. Now, it will make your gravy a little bit lighter, but damn, it's going to be good. And right now, I am at the point to where I am satisfied with my gravy. I want to make sure nothing's sticking. What I'm going to do is add more water In 1 minute, I'm gonna add more water to this. I'm gonna put it on simmer and I'm gonna cover it. And we done. Let's see how long it took me. Where's the minutes on this thing? Let's see. Let's see. Does it show what the time I started? Let's see right here. Total views. It doesn't show what time I started. 40 minutes. It took me 40 minutes to make my gravy, but it's gonna be delicious. Why don't y'all go ahead and share out my live, pretty please? Okay, I'm getting some hot water. And I'm gonna pour this until it's right over. A little bit more. Let's see. Let me stir and I can tell you if I have enough. Yes, I have enough. Now, remember I did not season it because that sausage is very peppered. So now what I'm gonna do is add a little salt. Yeah, this sausage is super peppered. I don't know why I bought it. So what I did, I took 2 types of sausage in here, a regular sausage, a regular smoked sausage, and a regular hot smoked sausage. Because it was so peppered, there was no way we could eat that. I can't pick up this thing to get it out. To open this out, let's see. So I put half and half. I went and bought another pack of sausage, and for the mild sausage, I put half mild sausage, half peppered sausage. So, but it's still so peppered. I'm just gonna add some salt because you see those potatoes is gonna suck up a lot. And whenever you cook with potatoes, you always want to add a little bit more salt than you normally would because it's going to absorb a lot of seasoning. Now you see where my water's at? I'm not going to cover it all the way because it'll start spitting out the sides, the steam. I have a little crack right here. You'll see, and I guess a little here. You can see some steam coming out. Now I have it on simmer. I'm done. I'm finished with this right now. I'm going to let that cook. I have Jillian washing the eggs she went pick up. Let's see what we have in here. Okay, we can use 4 eggs in this carton. See? All my pretty eggs. So you can put a few in here. And these eggs right here are ours. What happens is if we get an egg that has like a little dent or a little chip or something, as long as the membrane isn't broke, you're good. We'll eat this because I sell my eggs. But believe me, if we want some eggs, I'm going to eat I'm going to eat some eggs. I won't sell them. But as long as that membrane is not broken inside the egg and no liquid comes out, you're good. You can eat it. So that's what we do with a lot of our eggs that are like dented or has a little crack in it. Official brown angel eyes. Oh, that's pretty. Hey, Lindsay. Frozen, like what? Wide? Frozen? Okay. How are y'all doing? Well, I gotta go do some driving. I will see you again soon at home. Well, cool deal, Cody. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I got my stuff going. I'm gonna throw away my mess. Yes, throw away my mess. You should grab the rice out of this bottom first. Well, I guess it don't matter because it's been, that's good. If you want to put some in here. Yeah, you see my baby knows how to make some corn. Look at that. Okay. What she put in there, whoop, hold on. I'm going to flip it so I can talk and show y'all. How did you flip? Here we go. Yeah, my baby knows how to do it. She put some corn in here in a bowl. That's whole corn. She put some butter. She put a little salt, and she put Cajun seasoning. Cajun seasoning is just a seasoning. It's all the seasonings put together without, what you call it, salt. So she's just going to take this, and she's going to put it in that microwave over there for about 3 minutes, and we're going to be ready. So this is going to sit right here for right now. Right now, she's making some microwavable rice, which she's doing 1 cup. And she does, it has to be even cups. Watch her. She's gonna make sure the rice is even. Yeah, she can make the rice the best over here. 2 cups. And 3 cups of rice. Hey, do 3.5. We're gonna feed Pop. Do a half a cup.
It makes a lot.
Oh no, make a half. Because Daddy's gonna bring some to work. Okay. Yeah, just do a half cup. Because Pop's home, so I figured we're gonna feed him tonight. All righty. That was a half or a fourth?
4.5. It's about a half.
Okay. Well, do your thing, girl. And just read how much water to put. Okay, so now we're going in the living room. Y'all don't clown my dirty house. My house is to live in. Gotcha? Yes, my house might not be too clean, but you know what? It's livable and doable. And like I tell my people, y'all come in my house. Yeah, that's a puzzle on the table. Y'all come to my house to see if my house is clean. Y'all can just turn y'all little booties around just like this and go home. Because I'm not here to impress no one. My house is my house, and if you don't like the dirt, no, you're not going to see no dirt. Just needs to be picked up. But yeah, I hate people that are like, oh, your house ain't too clean. Oh, well, is yours? Yeah, I'm sweating from cooking. But yep, so y'all let me know what y'all cook. Like, what's your favorite meal? So that way I can cook it, and then you can see how Southern people cook that dish. Because we always cook different. You know, we cook sometimes. We add a little bit of everything when we cook. But it comes out good. But yeah, y'all give me some recipes or something. You know, let me know how y'all cook. And I could try out your recipes. Well, I'm going to go ahead and go off right now. I need to answer questions that were in the text. So let's see if we have any questions. Oh, I answered that one. Yes, yeah, I answered that one. Jane Bradley. Let's see. Yeah, answered all this. I answered everything. Looks like it. Alrighty, well, see y'all later. I'll show y'all the end result when it's time. Bye. Thanks for watching Cooking with C.